Alright, hello and welcome back to another session of the Somnium files. Hope you guys are doing well as always. And not too long ago I did we did the first session. It was pretty good. I'm liking it so far. Start off with what was it, Dade? He's a detective, works for, was it Abyss? The advanced brain something I can't remember, but basically we were at this crime scene, and apparently this crime scene, the victim is like this mother that we've for this doll that we've taken in, and I don't know, it's a bunch of shit happened, didn't it? But what is it, Mizuki? I forgot her last name. Yeah, what is her? What is it? Oh, I don't fucking remember. But it's Mizuki, we got Renju, the father of Mizuki. We got Oda, yeah. We got Iris that we've actually, never mind. Iris is the idol, right? And basically where we left off was we took her to the crime scene because she just wanted there's probably a good reason why she wanted to go to the crime scene, unless it was because she wanted, she likes the detective stuff, but maybe there's a deeper meaning as well, I'm trying to say here. But we left off in the car. We just left. We looked at the crime scene again basically, and we're just leaving. But as I move my mouse away, oh shit, we're going through the... Oh, we're going through the flow. Our time flow, our timeline. Yeah, so basically... Alright, let me just hit you with the too long didn't read, right? There's a murder that's happened. The murder is the mother of a daughter that we've taken in, because the mother and father has been... They went divorced, right? They separated, and apparently daughter Mizuki, she is the #1 suspect because she's holding the murder weapon. Well, obviously we know it wasn't her because we have recollections of Oda, who is like a 24-year-old guy. He was the one who called in the crime scene, right? And Oda's a bit of a fanboy over Tessa here, Aset, whose real name is Iris. And Oda apparently is like friends with Mizuki, and this trio are all friends. Mizuki, Aset, and Oda. So we know that Mizuki is in it, 100%. And we're trying to find the evidence, right? We're trying to find stuff that may lead somewhere else, but to no avail, right? Iris here is a big fan of the detective work. She wanted to come along, or else, because she had like this this video of us doing some blackmailing shit, I'll tell you that. But Iris, she's sus, because we have like this kind of fucking adrenaline flow here and there, I don't know why. And we went to the crime scene, we saw one thing, which was that the victim's body, she was on a carousel, and the horse that she was on with when the corpse was left didn't have blood, so she died somewhere else basically. And just when we went, Iris like fucking like died for a second. We're like, are you alright? She was like, yeah, got morning sickness. You're baited. And now we're here.
Mr. Date, shouldn't you keep your eyes on the road?
My eyes are on the road.
Don't worry about it. I'm a professional.
Our eyes will always be on the road, technically.
Oh, horrible.
Alright.
Shame.
Oh, you should worry about me more.
Looks like you're feeling better now.
Maybe I'm just acting.
Yeah, I don't think so.
What if I threw up right here?
I would put it right back where it came from.
Oof.
Ew, that makes me actually want to throw up.
Alright, Iris opened the passenger window.
Wait, seriously?
No, but I am kind of warm.
The current temperature is 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Humidity 60%. It is unlikely that heat would be a factor.
Don't know that
Hey, Date.
in East Celsius.
They say when you stick your hand out of a car going 100, you get a rush like you're holding D cups.
Good to know.
Hey, watch it! You'll get your arm ripped off.
Relax, I'm invincible. My arm regenerates like an alien's.
Didn't you tell me that you're gonna die soon?
Yeah, here we go, big factor. Forget about that.
It feels strange.
Oh.
Your hand?
No, not that. It feels like I've met you before.
Yeah, we had like this like fucking flashback that we met before. Who knows? I don't know. Daddy's fucking... He's got amnesia because he can't remember, you know, 6 years ago. He lost his memories then.
That's nice. But if you don't get your damn hand back in this car right now...
Okay, okay. The wind feels nice.
Actually, we got a futuristic car, just realized. I thought we were just driving some like old model. It looks pretty high tech. Sagan residence. Oh man, we're dropping it off right out of the house.
You should come in.
No, that's alright. I'm gonna head home.
Wait, isn't this house?
Ooh, going home already.
Is this where from our Somnia? Said my goodbyes, then turned to leave. But out of the corner of my eye, the rose-shaped lamp. Uh-oh. Who's that?
Oh, who is this, Iris?
Felt my body freeze. Because that woman, she's... Alright, there we go. Same person who died in the Somnium world. No, it can't be, it can't be. It felt like my mind and body were being torn in opposite directions. As I stood there, stunned, Iris grabbed my hand. Iris?
Come on,
Iris.
I'll make some tea.
You're...
Nice to meet you. I'm Iris's mother, Hitomi.
Alright.
Miss Hitomi.
Miss Hitomi.
And you are?
Kaname Date from the MPD.
Not Mrs.
Police? Are you a detective?
No, Mom. Mr. Date said he's...
Iris?
Oh, right. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
After an awkward silence, Iris brought us some tea on the tray. Wait, hold on. We got some files to look through, and it's bugging me. Number 3, Iris. Hobbies, dancing, let's plays, dislike scary people. Irises, Mizuki. Internet idol. And more updates. I think. Did them more updates? Self-declared. Alright, appendix. What's on the appendix? Nile. Alright. Elusive. Is that necessary? Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. Let's not forget. I just like completely forget. A said you bet. Call a response game. Often create a special cheer or slogan for their fans to memorize and chant at concerts. A says cheer works by A said announcing a category and having a fan come up with 2 words that rhyme with A said. Alright. Okay. The Illuminati. Who's the Illuminati? Originally, alright, alright, let's just read from the top. I just like completely skipped that. A secret society allegedly founded in Ingolstadt, Bavaria. In 1776, originally just a private club of university professors and students, but now has become... Actually, I better stop now before I mysteriously disappear. Damn, we got like a bunch of shit, what the fuck? Alright, pen name, solvents, acetone, alright, ethanol, the cloud. You can imagine it as a storage device, yep. TOA, time of arrival, sub account, yeah. Sync. Yeah, remember when Dad said I'm used to psyching? That was a pun. Dad is a psyker at Abyss, which is why he made that comment. Yeah, we know that. Well, I knew that. I mean, I think he was making the pun at the time there. Underground. This is more popular in the underground music scene. Nowadays means the internet. Alright, is that it? The diss. Slang for to insult. Originally an American word, it has found its way to Japan. Possibly an abbreviation of disrespect. What's Jacko? Okay, maybe I do know what Jacko is. Freemasons. A fraternity founded sometime between the late 16th century and the early 17th century. Publicly, they are an organization devoted to the improvement of moral character, but in reality, they're... I should have just slammed the keyboard, but I should have even said I said as a disrespect. Alright. Looking the eye. Alright, do we have more? Whatever this is. What are you saying? I can't even remember. Fuck it. Lemniscate or whatever it's fucking called. Yeah, the curve is basically, yeah. We searched it up, we saw it. Alright. Was it Lemniscate or was fucking called? Alright, okay, awkward silence. She put down everything. Everything down on the table. And sat down on the sofa. Alright, what's the talk? Why we're here in the first place? Yeah, this is the... Oh, it's not a... How did... Okay. Oh, okay. Now it makes sense, right? Okay. You know when they said Daddy? You've never been in the place before? Well, that makes sense when you play a second playthrough, right? I wonder how this all ties off, right? There's a calendar of a strange object on the shelf. Reminds me of a kind of angel. What is that object? Is it Neon Evangelion? Neon Genesis Evangelion?
Hey, these thoughts are private, okay?
What happened there? This is a shoebox. I wonder what they smell like. Damn. Private. Wooden shelf. Been here before. Yeah, no shit. When we play a second playthrough of this, now it makes sense. The low table, let's not forget. Actually, I'm in the... Hold up, I'm in the position of the fucking skeleton. That's the best part. This plan. Sorry, Iba. No insects this time, Iba. Alright, what's going on? How long have you been living here?
Since I was born. And Mom was living here before that.
I grew up in this house. I've made a lot of memories here. I've thought about moving before, but
I see.
I just couldn't bring myself to leave this place.
Why were you considering moving?
Well, because there was... well, I don't know.
I don't know how to say this. A murder. What's with that smile? You look chipper.
You think so?
Yeah.
I was just thinking about a hunch I had this morning.
A hunch?
There are flowers blooming behind me, right?
There are, yeah? What about them?
These the winter...
Flowers.
It's an iris.
Yeah, winter iris.
An
Oh,
iris?
it all falls together,
I
huh?
thought those bloom in May.
That's the winter iris.
Da-da-da.
Iris unguicularis.
Somnium. The Somnium files.
They bloom in the cold.
They bloomed just this morning.
I see.
In the language of flowers, the iris means good news and hope. When I saw the flowers this morning, I just knew something good would happen.
Why were... Okay, I wonder what's the connection between Iris and Dada here. How about you tell me? May I ask how old you are? You shouldn't ask that. Daddy, but for the sake. Alright, so about the flowers. Iris was hinting about the flowers blooming behind her. Was that it? That was the 2 cents? You seem to be doing well now. Pretty sure we...
Yeah, thanks to you. I feel as tough as a lion. Rawr!
Damn.
How am I supposed to react to that?
Don't think about it. You'll only hurt yourself.
Don't think about it. We take it. We take those. We take those raws.
Mr. Date, please drink your tea. It's getting cold.
Oh, right.
We haven't even touched our cups.
They look pretty...
Well
oh.
then, let's have a sip.
Oh damn, did I just progress the story? Shit. Alright, it's cool.
Are you left-handed?
Oh,
Mom used to be right-handed.
What's
But
the
now-
change? What's happened? What happened? Oh, it seems it's getting a bit awkward.
locked up on me.
Oh,
Ah, I see.
I see. Yeah, now we see. May I ask how old you are? Let's start it off. Let's start with the...
I'm 37.
Alright, damn, she straight up.
And Miss Iris here is 18?
Yup.
As I do the maths. So, 19. She had the kid. Is that right? Yeah. Ooh.
You were very young when you had her.
Yeah, there we go. As I die.
Yes, just 19 years old.
Yeah. well,
What about your husband?
Oh, here we go. The big question.
I don't have one.
Divorce?
Mr. Date, please.
It's all right, Iris. I've never been married.
Oh.
A single mother.
Yes,
I see. Where do you work?
I'm a teacher at the local elementary school.
The teacher. Must be a tough job.
Oh, not for me. I love children. Even the struggles and challenges are quite rewarding for me.
About Renju Okiura. That's
By
his
the
name.
way,
Okiura.
I heard that you were friends with the president
Oh, here you
of
go.
Lemniscate.
Lemon skate. Alright, lemon. Lemon. The lemons and the skate. Alright, lemon skate. Alright.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
20 years.
Eitoku High.
You know it?
I know everything on the internet.
Thanks, Iba. Do you know Renju's ex-wife?
Yes, I do. But I only met her twice. Once at Renju's wedding, and then again just a few months ago.
What was the few months
Why do
ago?
you ask?
No reason.
Goodbye, damn. Oh, Iris. Goodbye, damn. Elementary books on the table. Looking closely, one in the middle is different. Usugami Sumo Wrestler Dictionary. Dictionary? What the hell? Directory. Usugami Sumo. Directory. Dictionary. Fuck. That's happened twice. When it said directory, I said dictionary for some fucking reason. Like a real idiot. But damn. So, single mother, I think that means we're assuming that the husband, he went out for the milk and never came back, right? It locked up. Is there a case where your hand locks up? I don't know. Is there well, it might be a severe disease or whatever. But, you don't get those too often, right? Your hand locking up. like your, you know, your hand not functioning, right? I guess we gotta say goodbye, right? I don't know what else we got. Picture. It's a drawing on the wall. I wonder if Iris drew this when she was young. Or maybe he died, but she said never married. Huh. Now we got that picture. It seems like I'm flipping the 180, bro. Like, maybe he did went for the milk and never came back. But in a different sense. Oh, he died. The front door. What's the time? Bookshelf. No books. Saw in the catalog before, so I know it. Alright. Time to say adieus, I guess.
Well, I think it's time for me to be heading home.
Au revoir. I stood and headed for the door. Iris and Hitomi stood politely. Politely.
Mr. Date, we'll see each other again, right?
You sure you want that? I'm a cop after all.
Whoa, that need to sound so cool, Daddy.
If you ever see me again, it probably won't be under the best of circumstances.
Oh.
But because you're Mizuki's friend, yeah, we might see each other again. She is kind of like my roommate after all.
What?
Anyway, be seeing you.
They don't know. She doesn't know. She doesn't know. Damn, the handshake. Alright, you're in. God damn it, Daddy.
Well, I should head home.
Daddy. Oh, even I would go.
Take care, Date.
I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I was like, what's the long pause? It's like, oh, God. I would have done the same thing. 100%. 100%.
Date, let's go over the facts of the case.
Oh, damn. Here we go. Quick.
Good idea.
This might be the easy too long didn't read. Play a game.
Hey, me. Want to play a game? Sure, let's play I Spy. I spy something round. My eyeball. Correct. I win.
I will terminate you.
Wait, where's I? Oh, right. Ibis is on my wheel. All right. Allow me to introduce myself.
Hi, my name is Kaname Date. Nice to meet you. What? Date? I have the same name. What a coincidence.
Fucking hell, dude.
Perhaps he's had too much medication.
Yeah, I have, man. And look, my head's moving. All right, that's, you know, that's 2019 technology right there, ain't it? All right, we've got this.
Don't push yourself, Date. No, I'm fine, Date.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You do not appear to be fine.
Yeah. That's me. Wait, oh god, my left eye is waiting, walking around, but whatever Iba sees is sent to the optic nerve in my left eye socket. The body and the terminal in the back of my eye socket are connected wirelessly. Alright, we have to go through here. I just went and fucking did all the options. Alright, here we go. About Shoko's corpse. Shoko's, that's the name, yeah.
The estimated
Don't forget.
time of death is yesterday, Friday, around 5 p.m. The cause of death is blood loss from multiple stab wounds to the torso. The weapon used to commit the murder is almost certainly the ice pick Mizuki was holding when we discovered her.
Yeah.
There were no fingerprints, hair, or other clues left behind by the culprit.
The ice pick was in her eye, right? But Mizuki took it for some reason. Timeline of events, I guess.
Can you give me a timeline of the events of the crime?
At once.
Oh damn, here we go.
I wonder
Time
who
of
sent
death.
that Nile message to Mizuki.
Mizuki receives Nile message. Unknown sender. Request to come to Bloom Park. Mizuki calls Oda. Yeah, alright, yeah. Who is the person who sent the Nile message? Who knows?
Probably the culprit themselves.
Then I arrived at the scene like 5 hours later, damn. First responders, 9:30, so 4:30. 4 hours and 30 minutes. But Shoko died ages ago, and a different location as well, to
Mizuki
point
wouldn't
out.
obey the instructions of a complete stranger.
Hmm.
Then Mizuki knew the sender.
It could have been her mom.
That's what I'm thinking.
Or the suspect used her friend's phone.
Iba, can you hack into the phone and find out who sent the Nile message?
Nile's security protocols are intricate. It will take time to decipher.
Damn. Bloodstains.
When we arrived on the scene, there was no blood on the horse the body was mounted upon.
Which means the merry-go-round wasn't the murder scene. Shoko was killed somewhere else and then brought there to be displayed. That means Mizuki couldn't have done it. She's 12. She can't move a body or drive a car.
Were you considering her a suspect?
That's part of the job. If there's even the slightest possibility.
Could have been. You never
This
know.
is
Wait.
good news. It means
Could
the
have been.
likelihood of Mizuki being the killer is almost zero.
I mean, I guess so.
I knew that from the start. She would never put her hands on her own mother. She doesn't have what it takes to commit murder.
Why was Mizuki inside the column? Probably the murderer came around.
Perhaps she was playing hide and seek.
That's not it, Iva. That ain't it.
Hide and seek.
That ain't it. Oh well, you know, maybe that is maybe actually.
It was not a serious suggestion.
Alright.
I was merely joking.
I thought
as you
we were gonna get into she was hiding from the culprit who was seeking for her. No, it's not. Alright, the corpse again.
The corpse was found tied up on one of the
I
horses
thought,
of the
I
merry-go-round.
thought we were getting somewhere there.
This makes it clear that the killer had no intention of hiding their crime. Rather, it appears as though it was displayed deliberately,
Our perp wants the limelight.
or is attempting to send some kind of message.
Yeah, that's right.
The corpse was found with her left eye removed. That eyeball has yet to be found. According to Iris's testimony, when Ota first discovered the body, the ice pick was still lodged in the left eye socket.
Very crucial information there.
So why did Mizuki have the ice pick?
Good question. Why did she take it out?
Could she have taken the eye?
Yes, as a matter of fact. I checked the surveillance cameras around Bloom Park again, and I noticed something strange.
I need to see. Wait. Can we go to the logs again? Can we actually see the timeline? Wait. Maybe we can see through here. This, you tell me. Due to an injury in the past, she can't move her right arm. Alright, there we go. What was I gonna say? Damn, this is the flow chat right there. Press R1. But Foster, we can't do that. Not now, not yet. I thought we
Strange.
Yeah, not yet.
There were no cars.
There were no cars.
Yesterday, in the parking lot and the streets in the vicinity, there was not a single vehicle.
Guessing the guy did the footwork, huh?
Are you sure?
I am.
Then, how did the suspect move the corpse?
Strong boy.
I have no idea.
Damn. If the AI gets stumped, you know, that's a doozy. But the thing, yeah, well, they did say the surveillance camera, so maybe footwork, you know, out of sight, question mark. Who knows? So we're back into
Welcome back.
the office. The MD.
I brought her here after her
What is it?
examination was over.
The MPD. The PMD. What was it called? Alright, Mizuki's here, but
Mizuki.
she looks fucking traumatized. She's muted. Because of the
She
trauma.
said anything?
No, still can't talk.
Damn.
Was it okay for you to bring her here?
I got permission from the hospital. Apparently, the hospital director has been poking a few of the nurses. So I asked him about that, and all of a sudden he seemed very open to the idea.
Damn.
That's not permission, it's blackmail.
Classic.
Same thing.
Same
You
thing.
know what you need to do now.
The classic.
Sync with her.
Whoa. Here we go. This is the first time we're doing some sync work right here. Oh shit, we got the tech. We got the technology. This is the sync machine. We haven't seen it before, so... But I assume this is where we do it. There's Pewter. That's his name, right? Monitor on. Pewter. You sure this is okay?
She's only 12. You sure this is okay?
The machine is safe. I can guarantee that. You have nothing to worry about.
Alright, damn. Try talking to her. Can't hear me from her. Alright. You get Renju's permission.
Renju Okiura is Mizuki's legal guardian. Did you get permission from him?
I couldn't get in touch with him.
What? I thought he was being questioned by a local unit.
His questioning ended around noon. He hasn't been heard from since.
Why would he...
You finna run. You finna run somewhere. Or maybe he got kidnapped. Any progress on the investigation?
You're asking me that now? I'm asking you to sync with Mizuki because we have no progress.
Oof. Oh, maybe I shouldn't be hitting all that. As we,
Mizuki
Oh,
saw something
okay.
at the scene.
Magic.
Maybe she went inside that merry-go-round to hide. But she isn't answering any questions. The only way to find out is to dive into her subconscious mind. Don't you agree?
Alright, I agree. Okay, sorry for asking a stupid question. But sometimes there's never a stupid question, you know? Alright, sync. Photosynaptic neurocoupling. Used to enter the brain of the subject. The psyche sinks to the deepest level of the subject's subconscious and synchronize with their synapses. Synapse. What do you say? The synapses. Maybe it is synapses to collect data. Well, alright. Alright, okay, Pewter, ready? Alright, about Iba.
Hey, Pewter? About Iba. Could you do something about her personality?
Do something about it?
Do something.
It wouldn't kill her to be more modest. Maybe a little more ladylike?
If you dare reprogram me, I will self-destruct in your eye socket.
Damn.
Huh. So you were listening, huh?
Fully self-destruct in my eye socket. Alright, how Mizuki's doing.
Her vitals are stable. Her EEG is also stable. I think we can proceed.
Alright, ready? As I take a look around the room. What's wait, what's EEG? MPD. Phonia, that's what Thimju's got. Mizuki. Alright, we're ready? We're ready. He's a member. Wait. His real name is Amanoma. He goes by Pewter here. He's 36, member of Abyss like me. He's a genius engineer that designed the Sync system and other machines. He also invented Iba. He's a caretaker in a way. Are we ready? Going? Get my ass downstairs. The psych machine. To the psych room. What the fuck are we doing? Do I ask the boss? We're ready? Are you sure you want to do this?
If we don't do it now, then when? This is exactly the kind of situation Abyss was founded for. Besides, if you dive into Mizuki's subconscious, you may be able to help her. Her aphonia is psychogenic. Physically, she's fine. Her injuries are mental. Which is understandable after seeing her mother like that. You may be able to heal her, Date. You just have to sync with her. You're the only one who can.
Ready? Where we going? Are you ready? I'm ready. Okay, let's go.
We are ready to begin.
Date, go to the sync room.
Got it.
Alright, okay. Look at this. Let's go. Just point myself to there.
Agent Date, Mizuki is reacting.
Okay, what do you mean?
Her heart rate is rising and her brainwaves are showing signs of disturbance. She may be getting nervous about the procedure.
Date, try to calm her down.
How do I do that?
It's true that she can't speak to you. But she can hear you. Try talking with her.
Sure thing, boss. gonna be inside your head. I'll be looking for clues about the culprit.
Not only that, we will also attempt to discover the cause of Mizuki's muteness and rectify it. With her aphonia cured, we can ask her further questions directly.
I know it looks scary, but trust me, there's nothing to be afraid of. There's no pain, no side effects. When this is all over, you'll go back to your regular life like this never happened. Sinking is what we call diving into someone's subconscious mind. You sink deep down into their psyches, and you synchronize with their true selves. People like me are called sinkers. Sinkers enter the subject's subconscious, which is a dreamlike state we call Somnium. It's Latin for dream. There are 6 sinkers at Abyss.
Alright.
I'm one of them.
6? Alright. I hope we meet all 6 of them, honestly.
Mizuki, I've never told you this, but I'm not an ordinary policeman. I belong to a special investigation unit called Abyss. Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. We explore the human mind with state-of-the-art technology and research.
Oh, the line just completely went there.
There are a billion kinds of suspects.
The line just went away.
People that lie.
Who's the other 6
don't say anything.
sinkers? I don't even know, bro.
People that have head injuries, or some that have deep mental wounds that keep them from talking. So, how do we get clues from these people? We have to get inside their heads. The truth is in their minds. Our job is to find it.
Alright, we ready?
Hey, Mizuki. When this is all
Oh, shit.
over, what should I say?
This is all over. Let's go get that some of that stew you like.
Hey, remember when we went last time? You were laughing about how it looked like throw up?
Damn.
But it tasted so good. You were devouring it. You kept saying it looked awful, but you loved it.
Do you not have a more heartwarming story? Or...
I'm sorry, I'm really bad at this.
I'm really bad at this.
Date, her heart rate is steadying. EEG is stable.
Date, get into position. Let's begin.
You know, that was a memory, man.
I forgot to mention one thing.
Come on.
I added a new feature to the sync system.
Alright.
New feature.
You'll learn more when you're synced. It's very useful.
Sure, got it.
Are we counting the boss and pewter sinkers? I don't think so. Or maybe, I don't know.
Date, you ready?
Okay.
Damn, we got the full
Ready
shot there
anytime.
as well.
Remember, Date, you have only 6 minutes
Uh-oh.
in the Somnium world.
I don't like those.
Any longer, and your consciousness will be absorbed by the subjects.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, okay.
I'll find a lead and
We
get out
have.
in under 6
Alright,
minutes.
get out under 6 minutes.
We're counting on you.
This is what they meant
Well then, let's
when
begin.
they said, "Oh, you're gonna get a fucking secret shit if you complete it under, at least, well, fucking under a second. Not under a second, but at least 1 second remaining." We got 6 minutes. I think I need to sit up straight for this one. This one. Alright, what is Mizuki seeing? That's the $1 million question. Alright, Iba's in. This is the carousel, right? The park. The Bloom Park.
What was that?
Nothing. I was merely trying to enter the scene like a cybernetic assassin from the future.
Well, if you're trying to do that, you'd have to do it naked. Is this Bloom Park? Lightning and a birdcage. Maybe this is representative of Mizuki's state of mind.
The fact that Shoko was killed here must weigh heavily on Mizuki's heart.
Mizuki should be inside that column.
To get the information we need, we will have to deal with the lightning and the cage and get to Mizuki.
Move fast, or time is going to run out.
Unnecessary. Look around.
Look around?
This is the new feature of Sync that Pewter mentioned.
You
Alright.
can stop time?
Only when standing still.
Only when standing still.
Time is moving incredibly slowly. Currently, you and I are transmitting information at high speed, so it only appears as though time has stopped. Are you familiar with the concept of time dilation?
It has to do with relativity, right? Two people can experience time differently depending on space-time.
This is similar to that. The flow of time in Somnium is different than the real world.
This could be useful. You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes, right? But with this, you could take your time and explore.
Let's get started. Somnium scan! Activate!
Alright, here we go. Now we entered with a Terminator reference, so now we can stop time. Mental lock 1. It's a familiar sound there. A second lock. Alright. Third lock. There's Mizuki. Heal Mizuki's hand. Mizuki's mute. For healing her mental wounds, you may be able to get important info.
To reach Mizuki, something must be done about the lightning that keeps striking the birdcage.
Lightning's supposed to strike at the highest point.
An ice pick piercing Shoko's photograph.
Aiba, the speaker over there. It's shaking.
I see. It must be connected to the ice pick.
What do we do here?
Healing Mizuki should be your top priority.
I know.
There's 6 minutes time limit in Somnia. Time is expended whenever Aiba is moving or performing an action. Pay attention. The remaining time left in the upper right of the screen. Unlock all mental locks within the 360-second time limit. Oh shit, it is going slowly, but...
An ice pick stabbed into Shoko's photograph.
Push in. Or pull out. What happens if we take this... yeah, what the fuck? Alright, pull out.
Right. No one would want to see their mother like this.
Is it possible though? That's taking 20 seconds of my time. Oh.
It keeps going. What is this?
Something happened over there.
I see. Oh, I want to see the secret shit. But I don't have time. Alright, so that was the first mental lock. Uh-oh. Dude, there's 2 sides on the mental locks, man. 2 paths. We redirect the lightning with the lightning rod,
The
right?
pillar became a lightning rod.
It looks like we can get to the birdcage now.
Our next step must be to remove it.
How do we remove it?
Date, we got a timey.
A timey?
A timey?
Time induction matter in encephalon.
Excuse me?
You can think of it as an item that affects the flow of time.
Oh, right, okay.
Using this, you can slow down or speed up time in Somnium.
But why we speed it up?
Is this another function Pewter added?
Correct.
Sounds like a dream.
Well, it is a dream.
True.
And because it is a dream, extraordinary things such as this are possible.
Got it. Guess I'll try to use them where I can.
You'll sometimes attain them when you perform an action. Time is only affect the time taken to perform an action. You're only able to hold 3. Picking up a timey when you already hold 3 will replace one. Oh. They expend after 1 use, but you use them as often as you can. Oh god. Alright, that's the... Whoa, wait. Microphone.
This appears to be the microphone for the speaker.
Quarter of the time, half the time, shout, threaten. I don't know. Alright, we can half the time here. I see.
A mic.
Wait, what did it say? Remove the birdcage, blow the birdcage away. Alright, shoot it. Shoot it, shout it. Shoot it.
Stop it! Stop it already!
Well, we've got a quarter of the time.
A mic.
Preventing it. Yeah, let's not do that. Okay, what's the control room
The
looking
control
at?
room of the merry-go-round lifted out of the ground.
Open? Can we open it? Let's try.
What is your plan once I am inside?
It is a control room. Maybe we can do something in there.
I do not think it will be that easy.
Just try.
Oh, what just happened? Wowie?
I didn't expect to see this inside.
What the fuck just
I do
happened?
not see an exit either.
But there's something suspicious here.
Oh. What's
I
this?
see 2 bird cages.
Looks like there's something inside them. Take a look.
Oh, we're still in the Somnium world. Yeah. And see the right or the left birdcage. Let's see the left.
A bird cage. There are ripped pieces of paper inside.
Huh. Let's lift
All
it.
right, leave it to me. It is heavier than it looks.
Oh no, what have I done? That was the path, the splitting path.
Nothing happened.
All I did was move the cage.
Retry will allow you to return to a save point after unlocking a mental lock. You can only have 3. Going back to lock 1 costs 1, going back to 2 costs 2, and going back to 3 will cost all 3. Oh. You regain 3 retries by pressing restart from the menu or by failing the sync. This is likely your best option if time is low. Yeah. 13 seconds passed.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
Alright. We took this one. What was it?
There are torn pieces of paper.
Roll up and toss? Piece together? Piece together, man. No need to kick it.
Leave it to me. I enjoy puzzles like this.
It looks like an old photo.
Done. But
Look how happy the family is. Bright light. Bright light.
You were able to get out?
Birdcage is gone. So the photo was the key. I remember it clearly. One day I came home to find that phone had torn up in the trash can. When I asked Mizuki about it, she started to cry. I don't know why she tore up that photo. Whatever her reason, it seems like she regrets it. Since we repaired the photo in Somnium, the birdcage,
Mizuki must be having a hard time.
her parents split, man, didn't
But the cage is gone. We can get to Mizuki.
Wasn't that the
Do
factor?
you not see the horses spinning at hurricane speeds?
Yeah, I see it.
You can do it if you try a little.
If you try, will Iba die if she does?
No, you can't.
Alright.
Alright, fine. We have to stop the spinning.
Well, I can see it from here. It's that panda. Alright, the map. You can see current location of objects you've investigated on the Somnium map. If you're lost or want to save time, try checking the map. Alright, let's check the map. God. Is that the exit? Some power cells?
The entrance gate. The parasol is spinning.
Stop. Ride it on top. Spin more.
Like this.
I forgot. Fuck. I made the mistake.
I didn't think it would be that easy.
There's Mizuki.
Let's go. We have to save Mizuki.
Affirmative.
If you chose the correct answer as your final action, you can actually exceed the 360 second time limit. Exceed? Even if it seems like you don't have a lot of time left, don't give up. You might be able to do it. You can exceed it. Well, yeah, when you clear it, you get a prize. No boss. Anything but that. Due to sleep talk, okay. Oh, is it done? Oh, we're
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
thought we could exceed the time. How about this? Merry-go-round horse. No secret shit. Alright, try the entrance.
The entrance gate.
I fucked it up again. Goddamn, Jeff.
We'll need more than a little fort. This gate is as...
I don't know how solid your virtue is.
The entrance gate.
Tackle it. Time to 30.
The entrance. Leave it to me.
Didn't work.
The gate hurts more than I do.
Doubt it.
Dowlin. Well, nothing to do there. I thought we could have done something. How about the merry-go-round
You have
horse?
3 minutes, Date.
Alright, alright. I just want to find the secret shed, but I don't know where it is. Alright, what's the merry-go-round horse guy?
Merry-go-round.
Right. Spank it. Damn. We do that? Let's do the ride first. That face, though.
Is it fun?
Does it look fun?
You look cute like that.
Oh, I see.
Get out.
A merry-go-round horse.
Spank it.
Yeah!
That's not spanking it. Oh, damn.
You punched it?
Nothing is happening.
Poor horse.
A merry-go-round.
Well, I actually...
Excuse me, but do you happen to know the culprit? I see.
Did you learn something?
I did. Beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Well?
This horse cannot speak English.
Nice. Alright.
You have
Mizuki.
less than 2 minutes.
It's
Hurry.
Mizuki!
Hug her. Oh, shit. Make her laugh. Slap her. What's that? Smile at her. That is... Oh shit, my phone. Sure. Give her the hug.
Mizuki.
Hold up. Footprints? We removed one part of the cage though. Huh. Awakened. Hugged Mizuki. Mizuki A required. Pain. Mother. Blood and secrets. Huh. Huh. Damn, that transition, I swear I saw a face there, you know? Meikai. Saturday. Again. Meikai? Meikai? Make AI. Man, how's Mizuki doing?
Are you okay?
Date.
Looks like she can talk again.